Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with a Bath & Body Works haul. It is probably going to be my last Bath & Body Works haul for a while. Not sure what a while means yet, but it'll be a moment before you see another haul from me. But I still do, as you guys know, empties and whatever on this channel a lot, so definitely make sure that you're subscribed if you haven't yet. I did an online haul that was kind of like the end of SAS, I guess, and I also went into the store today because I had a 20% off coupon, and I did it buy 3 get 3. So the coupon that I got it a few days ago. It was from the mailer that recently went out that is promoting the Honey Wildflower scent that is new for kind of like the end of summer, I guess. The coupons, I got 2 of them. One was for 20% off, and that was the one that I used, and there was also a coupon for a free Wildflower plug or refill or whatever. I don't use Wildflower, so I kind of ignored that, but I did use my 20% off. So I have a little bit of chit chat, and then we'll get into my online order and what I picked up in stores just now. A couple things I noticed in terms of price increases. For the Honey Wildflower, the shower gel is now going for $14.50. I looked a little bit at the body butters, and those were going for $19.50. So I didn't pick up any of the other products, so I can't tell you about the price increases on those, but I'm sure that there are some. But yeah, $14.50, that's kind of excessive, I think, for a shower gel, so whatever. Another price increase that I saw that I have not seen on Instagram yet, and by the way, I'm on Instagram, Schoolhouse of Iron. I'll put that down below, so feel free to follow me there too. Another price increase, they are still doing the 4 for $20 soaps, but now this 6 deal is 6 for $27, so just $1 increase there, but definitely noticeable to somebody with a trained eye at Bath & Body Works. So again, that's what I've noticed just in general from Bath & Body Works recently. I haven't been in store for a couple of weeks, but yeah, that's just what I saw. Okay, so with that, let's get into my online haul first. So I made this online haul, I don't know, maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I just picked up a couple random items that were kind of left over from the SAS sale. So the first 2 things I picked up are 2 body creams in Honeysuckle Peach Tea. As you guys saw from my previous SAS hauls, and I'll put those down below, by the way, as well. I love the Honeysuckle Peach Tea fragrance. This is a fragrance I would love to see come back, and I love it because the peach tea note in this is the same peach tea note that we got from Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea back in the spring, summer 2015. So I absolutely adore that fragrance, and this smells totally spot on with a sweet honeysuckle and that really great peach tea scent. So I have some other items in this from previous hauls, so fine fragrance mist and shower gels, whatever, but I wanted 2 more body creams in this. So love this fragrance. I thought that actually this entire line for SAS was really nicely done, from the packaging to the fragrances to, you know, whatever. It's just that I liked this one the best, so that's what I picked up. So glad to have more of this. I'm looking forward to using it, and I would love to see it come back at future SASs. Okay, in addition to that, I also got some candles. It was a pretty small haul. The first candle that I picked up was Sweet Mint Julep. I know this has been around for the springtime, but I never purchased one. The keynotes are crushed rosemary mint, splash of bourbon, sweet vanilla simple syrup, and essential oils. And I actually am just kind of meh on this. I don't necessarily dislike it, but I was hoping to maybe get like maybe a lime or like an effervescence or something that would make it drink-like. However, I had my husband smell this, and he actually really loved it. He generally doesn't comment on any fragrance because he doesn't really care, but he said he really loved this one, so I'm actually gonna keep it around. So we'll see what happens with this. Again, I'm kind of like on it, whatever, but it's not bad. So I will look forward to burning it, melting it, whatever I actually wind up doing with it, and we'll see how it goes. The other candle that I picked up is one that is infamous. This is the Bahama Breeze. I had to get my hands on it. So interesting packaging, but I think the colors are fun. So the keynotes are fresh kiwi slices, island pineapple, coconut water, and splash of rum. And I feel like Bath & Body Works is upping their game with their keynotes lately, in the sense that I feel like their keynotes actually make sense now. because I can definitely get all of that. It smells like a drink to me. There's something kind of like sweet and watery about it. It's definitely fruity, smells like an alcoholic drink. So it's not heavy like the sweet mint julep is, but it's nice and kind of fizzy and fun for the end of summer. So I only picked up one just because I didn't know how it would go, but yeah, I'm looking forward to using this one up. The last thing that I got in that online order was a free item. So, one thing I will also mention is if you had to use like some other zip code or whatever to get the Bath & Body Works app, you cannot use rewards in store. You have to use them online. So I attempted when I went to store today to use a free item reward, and it didn't take because I don't live in a state that like has the app in it, if that makes sense. So anyway, but I did have a couple of free item rewards, so I did use one for this particular online haul. So you can use the rewards online, just not in stores, depending on what state you live in. So I live in Colorado and it didn't happen for me, so just keep that in mind. But the free item that I did get online is a shower gel and berry waffle cone. This is one of the fragrances for the summer that I've had my eye on for a long time, and I was pretty disappointed that it didn't go on sale like as part of the SAS. Keynotes are sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, and creamy vanilla. I know that my people who love berry waffle cone were generally pretty disappointed in this because it doesn't smell like the candle, but actually that's why I like it. So I wouldn't say that I totally dislike the candle, but I wish it had more berry to balance out the waffle cone or that kind of crust note that it has in it. This to me smells more berry, so I actually prefer the body care because it is more of what I want berry waffle cone to be. On some level, I do get a bit of a cereal vibe. Like, it does smell a little bit like Trix to me. But overall, I still really love it, and I'm glad to have gotten a free shower gel in it. Okay, so that was my online haul. All up, it came out to about 20 bucks or so because, again, I got most of this stuff on sale. My shower gel was free. I also had a 10 off of 30 coupon from my app that I was able to use online. So I got a pretty good deal on this stuff and also a pretty good deal in this store, all things considered. So let's get into my store haul. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is some Pocketbox. Again, there's still the 5 for $8. I know that some people complained about that price point, and I totally get that. But 5 Pocketbox last me long enough that I feel like I'm okay with paying $8 for how long it takes me to get through 5 Pocketbox, but I do totally get why people whine about that price point. So the first one I picked up is a new iteration. I've never seen this before. It is the soft lavender. So I know that Bath & Body Works has had French lavender for a long time, but I've never seen soft lavender. And I did use it on my hands. I feel like it smells pretty much the same. I feel like maybe it's just not as soapy as French lavender, because I feel like French lavender is kind of a soapy scent. So yeah, it's nice. I guess it is a little bit softer, I guess, if you want to think of it like that. So yeah, not sure what's up with that name change, but here it is. So I only like lavender from time to time. I'm not crazy about lavender, but I do like it sometimes. So I did pick up one just because it's been a minute since I've had a lavender item from Bath & Body Works. Another thing I'll mention is if you can kind of see it, keep in mind I have used this one time, but I didn't use that much. I have noticed in the Pocketbox that there's like marginally less liquid in there now. So I feel like you would only notice it if you were like really looking up close. But I feel like now they do have like a smidge less sanitizer in there. So anyway, just an observation that I made, but I did make that observation. Okay, so I got a soft lavender. I also picked up Pocketbox primarily because I wanted to in my precious Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. Had my eye on this for a while, but just haven't pulled the trigger yet this year. So 2 Boardwalk Vanilla Cones, really lovely, kind of heavy vanilla scent. So again, I haven't used this, but you can see there's like a tiny bit less liquid in there that you would normally get. So I feel like in Pocketbox past, you can't see any kind of air, I guess, or any kind of emptiness there. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, just marginally less. Like, it's not enough to make me be like, I'm never gonna buy these again, but it's just something I have noticed. Okay, and the last 2 I picked up are 2, and another really wonderful fragrance. I love pineapple mango. So I have never had pineapple mango in a Pocketbox. I think that might be new for this year. Again, I haven't used this, and yet there's a little bit of emptiness at the top of that bottle, I guess. But yeah, Pineapple Mango, I love this fragrance. I could use it any time of year. All right, so those were my Pocketbox. Not that I need Pocketbox, but I have had my eye on Boardwalk Vanilla Cone for a long time and wanted to get it before it was gone. Besides that, I did do a buy three, get three. So buy three, get threes are pretty unusual, uncommon for me, because typically I only buy body care if it's like heavily discounted, like if they're doing a big sale for like $4.95 or whatever. However, with the buy three, get three, and also my 20% off, most of the body care actually came out to a pretty solid deal. I'm looking at my receipt now, and most of my body care was between $5.50 and, let's see what the most expensive one was. Most expensive one was $6.41. So I feel like that's still a fine deal for body care. Okay, so let's get into it. I did pick up a fine fragrance mist and a body cream in grapefruit frosé. Again, I've had my eye on this for a long time. Keynotes are sparkling grapefruit frozen rosé and sun-splashed sugar. So to me, it just smells like a very sweet, kind of drink-like grapefruit. I really like it. I'm actually surprised that I like it because, you know, I like grapefruit from time to time, but it's typically not something that I'm like really clamoring for, but I really enjoy this scent. It's so bright and fun, so I wanted to pick it up. I didn't see any shower gels in my store, so that's why I only have the Duo, but you guys know I'm kind of a shower gel person in general, and I've got enough shower gels to last me like till the end of days. In addition to that, I also picked up a fine fragrance mist and a body cream in Berry Waffle Cone. Again, I really like the body care version of this scent because I get more berry with the waffle cone. The fragrance notes are sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, creamy vanilla, so I like it. And yeah, I'm glad to have it because I've had my eye on it for quite a while. Okay, next I got the new fragrance, the Honey Wildflower. The key notes are crisp pear, fresh wildflowers, and sweet honey. And like I said, I feel like Bath & Body Works is doing a better job, at least as of late, with keynotes that make sense, because I do get sweet honey. I get like a sweet but kind of earthy fragrance. I get, I mean, maybe not necessarily pear, I mean, maybe, but you know, something that is nice and fruity, and I get a floral at the end. So that's kind of the order in which I get it. I get sweet, fruit, floral. I don't feel like it's as fruity and floral as like Beautiful Day. It's definitely a different fragrance than that, but I feel like if you like Beautiful Day, if you like that kind of fruit, floral, really sweet and nice, then I think that you would like this. So I didn't love it enough to get it in a whole set, and like I said, I kind of went in with an agenda to get some of this earlier summer stuff, but I do like it enough for a shower gel. So we'll see how I go with this, but I do like it. I don't like that price point of $14.50, but it kind of is what it is. But I do like this packaging, and I like the color of it. Okay, and the very last thing I picked up is something I have been eyeing on social media, and I tried it and I love it. It is the Coconut Candy Apple. At first I was a little concerned that this would just be like a weird iteration of, oh come on, Winter Candy Apple. Hello, Winter Candy Apple. And like maybe it is, it does smell like a similar in your face kind of MAC apple. But I actually like this. So it says candied red apple, shredded coconut, vanilla spice. I feel like those keynotes are spot on. This is a different fragrance than Winter Candy Apple. So again, I do get that it's a definite MAC apple. Like if you like Country Apple or Winter Candy Apple, I feel like this is that same kind of apple. If you don't like those fragrances, if you think they're a little bit hairspray-esque, a little bit fakey, I'm not sure that you would like this because it is that same apple. But I actually really enjoy it. I feel like it does become a different fragrance with the coconut and with the vanilla spice. I feel like the vanilla spice in particular makes it really autumnal. And yeah, I actually like it. So I don't know that I'll really buy this in other body care just because I always have my lineup for fall like pre-picked out, if that makes sense. I have my own kind of fall traditions that I use, but I wouldn't be surprised if I wind up picking this up in another shower gel too. So love this fragrance. It's really interesting, and yeah, I was so scared that I would hate it, but actually it's really nice. So I would recommend this. Again, if you're a fan of country apple, or if you're a fan of winter candy apple, this is fairly similar but appropriate for autumn. Okay, and for that haul, the buy 3 get 3 and also my Pocketbox with the 20% off, after tax, I spent $46.01. So even though I was not able to use my free item coupon, I could get points for my purchase in store. So I was still able to pull up my app and scan my barcode for points. It's just that I couldn't use my actual reward there. So yeah, I used that. I also used my Victoria's Secret credit card because you can use your VS credit card at Bath & Body Works, at any like sister companies of Victoria's Secret. So that was kind of my game plan for the trip. Even though I couldn't use that reward, I was pretty happy with what I got. I'm pretty satisfied, and I'm looking forward to using this stuff in the future. So as always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Like I said, I post wax, Bath & Body Works, fashion, all kinds of stuff on there. So it's down below at Schoolhouse of Iron. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.